Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. My name is George. I'm a crypto enthusiast. Let me just show you something today about the Lightning Network. All right, I'm sure some of you have heard of things like this. That Twitter will soon let you tip other users with Bitcoin. So basically, behind the scenes, it's the Lightning Network that would be doing the magic here. Okay, and then we've seen other things like, okay, here's the Lightning Network. We've seen some other news like this whereby it says Twitter will integrate with the Lightning Network. So, exactly what is the Lightning Network? So, basically, the Lightning Network is just a network on top of Bitcoin. Okay, on top of the Bitcoin network, which is there to make Bitcoin scalable and make the transactions faster, okay, and cheaper. All right. So if you try to send someone Bitcoin now, it will cost you a lot of money. But if you're using the Lightning Network, sending the Bitcoin via the Lightning Network, it becomes so cheaper. So how does the Lightning Network map look like? If you look at my screen, okay, the Lightning Network map looks like this. Okay, let's play around with this spider web here. All right, let's say look at this. Cape Town is here. All right, so a node that is here, how does it interact with something which is there? Okay, so in this example, I'll just play with Northern America, Europe, and somewhere in Asia. For an example, let's just, okay, so we'll be doing clicky clanky here, just playing around with the clicks and see how do we end up in Cape Town. All right, let's just randomly pick this guy here and see which nodes that will lead to Cape Town. Okay, we'll just randomly click here on the algorithm. It's faster and very, very faster. All right, okay, so let's just say, let's pick his neighbor here and see if it can lead us to Cape Town. Oh, it leads us to Joburg. Let's just pick this one here. Where does it take us to? And if we take this one, there you go. It's just taking us to Cape Town. Let's now randomly pick something where in this no man's land here, this guy who looks like in the no man's land somewhere there. Right? I think that is Russia. I just guess. Let's see how we can get to Cape Town with that guy there who's in that no man's land. If we click here, there he goes to Cape Town. All right, let's just click another last one somewhere in the middle here of Europe. Okay, so we can go via this guy. Look, there we go to, I think that is Joburg, not Cape Town. But let's see what's in Joburg. Joburg connects with that one connects with that one, connects with that one with many there, and boom, one of them connects to Cape Town. So this is the Lightning Network. That's the global map of how the Lightning Network looks like. It has 17,218 nodes. It can be a little bit more, like more than that. And then it also has 78,544 channels. So the channels, it's what goes where. All right, so that's how the routing works, the routing of the payments work. So this is why we say this is decentralized, because you can go anywhere, anyhow, and reach to your destination because of the channels which are on those nodes. So what are the nodes? The nodes are simply the computers or the small computers that are making all these things possible. So these computers can be Raspberry Pis, can be just normal entry-level laptop. They can also do this with maybe like 1 terabyte hard drive space. Let's look some of the nodes, how they look like. Let's see here. So that, my friend, is a Lightning node. So you just have your Raspberry Pi and your external hard drive, like 1 terabyte. There you have sorted your. Now you can participate on this global network. You don't even need an expensive hardware. Let's look at another one. Look at that. The thing fits in your hand. And now you can participate on a next generation global network, which is the Lightning Network, a network on top of Bitcoin. Let's just see another one. There you have an external hard drive and you have the Raspberry Pi. I think that's connecting via wire. Okay, there is a network cable connecting via LAN. All right, let's have a look at another one. So now I want to show you how Visa works. So Lightning Network, when it comes to Bitcoin payment processing, it's just basically looking at being providing Visa-like speed and Visa-like cheaper transactions, but on top of the Bitcoin network. Then, like I've shown you, that network, the Lightning Network is basically using this cheap, low-cost computing devices like Raspberry Pis. You just need the internet connectivity, and then you need a hard drive, and boom, there you go. Now you can connect and transact on a global network. On the other side, Visa, if you look at Visa, all right, where's my Visa now? If you look at Visa, they need expensive data centers to process everything. So there's a data center there with a lot of servers and a lot of Cisco routers, Juniper routers, expensive networks, data centers that Visa is using. Like you can see that building over there, okay? All that land, that real estate there, cooling systems and everything, consuming a lot of electricity. That's Visa processing what payments transactions. Okay, on the other side, Lightning Network, we are just using those handheld devices like Raspberry Pis. Okay, and there is the global network already, which is decentralized. If you can look at that, this one is only connected to one, but look at the other one. How many people is connected? How many nodes is connected to? Look at that. So, my friends, people of the world, this is the Lightning Network. Some nodes have more connectivity on them, and some nodes have less connectivity. And this is connecting the whole world. Look at Australia. Look at how Australia is connecting. Look at that. Let's pick another one in Australia there. Let's just pick at that guy. Look at that guy in Brazil. There is it Brazil or Mexico, somewhere there. Look at how they're connecting the world. Look at it. Look at it, my brother. Look at it, my friends. Look at that. So that's the Lightning Network. So yeah. So then, looking at the companies or the big figures out there that are big players on with the Lightning Network, it's Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey doesn't own the Lightning Network. The Lightning Network is an open source foundation, but Jack Dorsey also he's a big player on that because he did contribute a lot on the funding of the Lightning Network in the early days, but he doesn't own it. Okay, it's an open source network. All right, for the Bitcoin network. So check those suggest Twitter will likely integrate with the Lightning Network. I've already showed you how the Lightning Network looks like, and now look at that. Check those Spirals demo Bitcoin Lightning development kit. So remember that Square has renamed to Block. Okay, and then now they also have sub domains within them, like the Square Crypto and there's Cash App, and they also Jack Dorsey's former company called Tidal, which is for music streaming, now was bought by Jack Dorsey's company, which used to be called Square. All right, so they've created what now they're working on Bitcoin Lightning development kits. What's the purpose of development kit? Is if you're a developer and you want to create Bitcoin or Lightning related solutions, all right? Already they have a lot of kits for you as a developer, whereby you will work on those kits and create whatever solutions that you want to create. All right. So the Lightning Network, where am I now? The Lightning Network, my friends, which is global, right? And running on those small devices like Raspberry Pis. Now there is development kits, okay, to make it easy to do any solutions on top of the Lightning Network. All right. Another thing on my test that I have, I just want to see, just to know more about Jack Dorsey and Square. Jack Dorsey is the co-founder of Twitter, who just left the CEO position now. So as he focuses on Square, which has renamed to Block, you can see how many employees they have. Last year, they had like 5,477 employees. You can look how much revenue they generating and net income and stuff like that. All right, operating revenue. Okay, who also is under them is Cash App. What does Cash App do? Mobile money services, mobile payment services. So now you understand that how will Cash App integrate with the Lightning Network later on to make Bitcoin accessible to the world. All right. Then they also focus on point of sale terminals. All right. That is Square. Okay, which is now renamed to Block. They also have point of sale terminals. Let me just show you how does it look like. Okay, look at that. All right. So those devices and the software and those payment solutions, Square does that. All right. So now, so you realize how easy it will be to integrate the Lightning Network and then to integrate Bitcoin on their platforms. All right. And then how many users, I mean, how many businesses in North America and Europe are using Square's devices or Square payment solutions? There's plenty of them. So you realize how now Bitcoin will be consumed by the world without the users even struggling. All right. I didn't talk about Lightning Network being used for peer-to-peer transactions on the Bitcoin network. All right. So there's a lot here. Let me just see what else can I am I leaving here that I can add as a bonus for people who like who were not clued up much about the Lightning Network. So you can see the Lightning Development Kit. Say if you have a developer, you'll be creating solutions, Lightning, Bitcoin Lightning related solutions. Already Square, Jack Dorsey's company, is already providing you the development kit. If you're a developer, let's have a look at their website. Okay, making Bitcoin more than an investment. It means it's not just a hodling, but now it's creating solutions, okay, to make Bitcoin consumed by the whole world. All right, and these guys are hiring. All right. Let's see. The projects they have is Lightning Development Kits, Bitcoin Design Community, and Bitcoin Development Kits as well. So then there's also, if you're a developer and you're very clued up about Bitcoin and the crypto space, now you can have an idea and get a grant, which means you'll be getting paid for the solution that you've created. Because if your solution is world changing and these guys approve of it now, you can be paid. You can get funding or a grant for the solution that you're working on. Okay, so then you can apply. I'm not gonna click there. Okay, so this is Jack Dorsey, former CEO of Twitter's company, that is focusing on this. All right, so I know that with Jay-Z, I think they have collected up to 500 bitcoins, whereby they will be funding developers in the Indian and African region, whereby if an African developer and then you have a brilliant idea for the Lightning Network or the Bitcoin network, whereby you're thinking of Africa-centric solutions for Bitcoin. Now you can get a grant from these guys. See, and then you can make money while you're creating what next generation Bitcoin or Lightning related solutions. Look at that. You understand? And there is other developers there. I'm not gonna stay on that. Okay, if designer grants, you have all those people there who are focusing on just what? Making Bitcoin, taking Bitcoin to the world, and one of the vehicles for that is what? The Lightning Network. I'm not sure how long this video is now, but let me just see. I have some other tabs opened here just to see if I can also add. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to say now. So if you look at this, Visa launches crypto advisory services for banks as demand for digital assets grows. So this can be the speculation side of crypto, all right? But then if you take a deeper look, okay, you'll realize that Visa has gone pro Bitcoin, which means Visa can now integrate with the Lightning Network. All right. On their systems, they can integrate the Lightning Network, making it now easy taking taking Bitcoin to the world, because now they've integrated with the Lightning Network. So Visa can also integrate, or Visa employees, Visa devs, okay, the developers at Visa, they can also leverage on what Spiral is working on, which used to be called Square Crypto. They can leverage on the Lightning development kits that these guys are working on and apply those at Visa. Okay, and then now making it easy for Bitcoin to be consumed by the whole world, because wherever Visa and MasterCard is accepted, it means now also Bitcoin can be accepted, because on the systems, like the payment systems, all right, sorry, I'm all over the place here. I'm looking for my picture. So I just want to show you all the payment systems out there, like these kind of payment systems, even the Visa ones, now they can integrate. Yeah, all these payment systems now, they can be upgraded and link the APIs with the Bitcoin Lightning Network kits, and then now people can be able to pay with crypto anywhere in the world. So you see how the whole thing will integrate with each other, such that now end users, it's easy even for a person who's not pro crypto, to easily use crypto without even jumping the hoops like we do now, because people like Visa have already made it easy for the end user. Even they've made it easy for the banks to integrate with the Bitcoin Lightning Network. So there you go, my friends. I think this video is long already now. Okay. But I think now you understand what's going on when we speak about the Lightning Network. We're basically talking about a device, okay, a Raspberry Pi, and an external hard drive connected on the internet, and then now you can participate, all right, to the global network, which is changing the world. Look at that. So yeah, okay, hope you find this informative, and I'd like to thank you for viewing if you viewed till the end. So yeah, can just clicky clanky, clicky clicky clanky, clicky clicky clanky. Yeah, all right, goodbye.